Hello YouTube and welcome back to Groundworks Plays Transport Fever. Okay, this is episode 5. So we are continuing where we left off in the previous episode, literally, pressing the play. And we have doubled the tracks here, as you can see on our cargo line, so that our trains can go and leave stuff off. We have upgraded the station, put some signals here, so that our trains could hopefully, do a better job of it. And we have also built a passenger express route going all the way up to the Allentown. And Allentown, it's actually now, let's just see how well is it coping with the surplus of the people going around. Yeah, New Haven to Memphis. And I've noticed, by the way guys, thank you for some of you pointing it out. I've noticed that my express train doesn't stop on the way back. New Haven to Memphis. So New Haven, Memphis, Allentown. Then after Allentown we want to add a station, which is once again Memphis. So yeah, so that actually goes and continues back on its merry way. Perfect. That's the idea anyway. So let's accept that and perfect. I'm still not understanding why the line manager says okay, I'm going this way and it's using a second stop for this one. Okay, because the other one is reversing. Sure, whatever. That's fine, I guess. Okay. Then, loan-wise, we are 4 million in deep shit. Sorry to say. Deep boo-boo. But our trains are running and our trains... Warning, train 3 has reached its lifetime and it should be replaced. And you are going to Memphis. Okay. Then I guess there's another amount for you. It has a total of 70 passengers, so yeah. I'll admit, my profits haven't been exactly skyrocketing. This one has been making a little bit of, loss. So let's pause for a second. I have automatic replacements here for what? Can I just check? Replacement, what is the replacement vehicle? It is the coach. Okay, good, but then you have not reached yet the end. Fine. Train 3, I'm guessing that's you. And you are making a loss. Why are you making a loss? You're chugging and you are... Okay, so I guess, you have logs, so you will be making a profit soon enough. Okay, then everything is fine and we just need to shove this one into the depot. So, buy trains. And I'm wondering if I should take the Mogul, but how old is this train? 25 years. I bet the coaches are even older. I hate to be making another loan, but this can go 50 kilometers an hour, this one can go 80 kilometers an hour, and this one goes 60 while this one goes 75. So there is a lot of justification to have this Mogul, I guess. You know what? We're gonna go with Mogul. I'm really worried that my cash is gonna tank, but what can you do? And Clestory passenger car rather than you, because you can utilize the speed of, and as the moment you get the cha-ching, you're getting the hell out. Sorry, buddy. Ching, depot, now, please. 500k, one car. And I'm hoping once I sell this whole train I will be able to at least buy maybe 1 or 2 more cars. I need a capacity of 70, but yeah. How many passengers are waiting here at the moment? 72, yeah, see? 70 passengers would be ideal. How much can this one take? This one can take 16. So I would need, oh boy, math. 4, 5 roughly. Roughly 5, okay. Sell. Sell, 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 sell. And then buy, buy. Yeah. Jesus. Borrow, borrow. That would be 2 more. Come on, one more please. Can I get a payout or something? Some train stopping somewhere. Accelerate a little bit perhaps? Can I get a cha-ching please? 347, 349. You know what? I'll take the loan. I mean, time is more precious to me at this moment than the money is. Okay, buy, and now set the line. You're going to the green one. And we can also, you know, enjoy and appreciate how cool you really look when you're going out. Mogul with 5 cars. Amazing. I think that you are most advanced. You are most advanced train today. Okay. Beautiful train, really beautiful. Okay. Let's just enjoy the view. This is a beautiful view. I mean, it's screenshot material, literally. Okay. And we are going. We are leaving St. Petersburg, and I'm hoping that this train will really pay out. I mean, they are much faster. Our bus routes are so far effective, and I'm thinking only of adding a bus route in the Allentown, because that one has not yet been done properly. So I'm gonna put Medium Street here, connect these two. Yeah, and then maybe I will connect these two. Cool. So, stake car, bigger ones. Oh yes, we will definitely use that one as well. But first, we need to see what is the catchment area of this station. See, a lot of area uncovered, and that's something that I'm hoping to correct by putting a bus stop. Maybe we could actually add some more roads, like here. Yeah, and then here. Perfect. So I prefer my road stops to be circles, so let's put one immediately close by here. Second one we put over here, and then the third one I'm thinking of, well, yeah, I mean, we have caught pretty much what there is to catch. With this one, almost everything. And I plan to put the other one here, just for the expansion's sake. I'm hoping that this will work. Okay, so this depot, let's put you somewhere where the things are cheap. 14 grand, yeah, I can live with it. Let's make a new line. just put me visible only, I really don't want to. So, new line. You start from here, you go here, and then you go over there. Perfect. So, load if available, sure. Line 1, we will call you Bob. No, kidding. I'm gonna call you what I've been naming so far. Seed. Like commuter. Right. So I'm gonna calling you, come on, commuter 4 Allen Central. Okay, and I will be putting 2 coaches in total. So 2 by road vehicles, 2 of them, buy and buy, and set a line to the Allen Central. Okay, great. So, time for you 2 fellas to start earning me some cash. Let's take a look, because we like taking a look what the stagecoaches looks like when it goes around and stuff. Yeah, it's always nice to see them. And this one is going somewhere down the road. Nice little town, you know, industrious, and I'm hoping that it will kind of develop with the help of our regular train route passengers to Memphis and New Haven. I really am enjoying the view. I mean, I would be lying if I'm not saying I'm enjoying this game a lot. I'm worried that given the amount of investments that I've made, but I think we will have to, you know, sit tight and now ride it out. So maybe just replace the stake cars in our cargo line, because those could go much faster, hopefully. Not that they will be going, but yeah. Let's look how this looks down the road, yeah. And the guy's here, you know, reading his paper, crossword puzzle or whatever, having a nice smoke, then crossing his legs on the other side while going in front of another store and stuff. Yep, we did a lot of significant investments this year, guys, so it's gonna be a little while until we recover, but this is definitely beautiful. Oh, I really like the looks of this. Paper shop. I mean, you rarely go into this level of detail to really appreciate how it looks like. It's just awesome. It's goddamn gorgeous. Sorry for the cursing there, but I mean, really nice line. Okay. Time to wake up and smell the hummus. So, yeah. 610. Wow. Ooh, geez, this is many passengers at New Haven. New Haven to Memphis Express. Still more to New Haven, to Memphis via the St. Petersburg, but then again, that's fine. 2 lines, and I mean, the frequency of the other line is a little bit down-ish, but both of them, as you can see, they're making me good money, both of them. So yeah. And now Wood to Stefano has picked up. The only one that is not profitable is the new tools to New Haven, and I assuming that you have been unprofitable because you have not dropped off anything recently. You've been just sitting here while how many cargo you have on boat? 24. Yeah, I think that this one takes a while until it gets processed. What? You are standing once again? What the hell? Did I forgot to place the sign here as well? Might as well, you know. Those two ended up in a deadlock once again, I assume. Well, I have to be a little bit careful about this line. I mean, it's not fully dual line, so yeah. What about you, second train? You are happily chugging along. Okay, that's the spirit I like to see. Production 100, yes. That's what I like to see as well. Okay. Let's put this a little bit on turbo and then we'll continue onwards. Okay, so moving on. Let us examine our train over here that we have. I believe that's the one that we have newly built. The one going to St. Petersburg, I think. Okay, let's see. New Haven, 107 passengers. We are in a little bit of a turbo mode, but let me put that to normal so that we can really appreciate the beauty and the power of the Mogul. I believe this is our most advanced train to date that we have in our arsenal or fleet, so to say. And this is one of the most scenic routes as well, so yeah, might as well enjoy it as it chugs a little bit to this beautiful station. Wow, look at this. It's a beautiful sight, ain't it? I mean, so far, I heard that people are getting a lot of performance issues. Honestly, I haven't gotten far enough so that I could see those performance issues. For me, the game is running pretty smoothly, roughly on, 20-30 FPS, but and then I'm running on GTX 780, so it's a little bit beefier machine, but not really, a power hog like 1080 or others. Okay, our Mogul is leaving the station, and it picked up almost all of the passengers, which is beautiful. Ooh, and there's a smoothing opportunity. You know what they say, never miss a smoothing opportunity when you can, because I was trying to build stuff here and it just ended up looking ugly, so might as well, flatten it a little bit so that at least to a degree where I can do something about it at least. Okay, that takes care of that. So let's a little bit examine our lines, and we have few lines that are unprofitable, one of them being the Allen Central, but that one we have just started. Let's see our cargo line. Train 4, yeah, okay. You seem to be running fine, and you will be running a lot of wood. Oh, game saved, okay. Yeah, you're chugging along happily. Okay, great. Because that one, as you remember, has pretty much been a pain in our previous episode, the route. And honestly, I'm thinking that I'll just upgrade it to a full double track, no frills. I think it's the best solution because really we don't want to be putting ourselves in a corner, but I really hate this kind of passing, which is the crossing with the road. So let's see. First, let's take it from the start. Let's upgrade the track, so put it to double track. It will hold a greater capacity, I believe, and then we will just extend it from there, because I think I would like this route to expand a little bit and become even more profitable. So yeah, because the ships that are going right now to New Haven, they are too few and far between, and I see a potential for this to be our main wood tool supply line. So yeah, it might be worth putting our money where my mouth is, so that I could just upgrade this. Can I connect this somehow? Oh, like this maybe? How does this look like? Well, you know what? I would rather deconstruct this first. Bulldoze this track. Just this track, not the whole bunch. And then just connect the line. Okay. Once again, maybe use a chance to put the diamond crossing where I could. Somewhere along these lines, and don't tell me that the slope is too, steep, otherwise I'm gonna be seriously pissed. Okay, now I'm once again in the minus. That's, guys, what you get when you're running a little bit of, that's what you get when you're running a lot of investments and upgrades and all that jazz. Some of these things we should just leave be for a short period of time at least. Okay. Construction not possible. Oh, we had it. Too much slope. You've got to be freaking kidding me. Come on, I don't buy that. Give me another one. Start from here. And we had it. No, too much slope. Another one. Yeah, we got it. Oh, it could be just as simple as misalignment. Maybe. I don't know. But it definitely seems like it was working correctly. Okay, so let's put one traffic light here, another traffic light here. And I'm kind of hoping this should transform the line to be... Okay, seems like doable, although we don't need technically double track. How does now look like? Same shit. Yeah, I don't get it. I mean, for cargo lines I would prefer at least to have ability to have two cargo trains waiting at the same track. Let's just put a few intermittent signals. And I haven't seen the train coming here, so I wonder if they're once again stuck somewhere. Okay, should we then upgrade? Yeah, I see some red text exclamation marks going there. New Heavens sidings. I mean, so far this section looks okay. Okay, and hold on, where's my train? Another train is here, and it's standing again. Oh, come on. What's bothering you now? Is it a single track tunnel? Guys, I think I will be needing to upgrade the tunnel. Okay, you. Train. Can we put the world's best signal here to kind of block you from going? And yeah, sure, then you went like for a whole 2 meters. But the other train is going, which is good. So I'm hoping that it will manage to pass. If it manages to pass, then I'll upgrade the station and put this as a double track. I mean, seriously, guys, this is just ridiculous. Beautiful! And now they're face to face. I mean, seriously. That's rich. You know what? A little bit of, Transport Tycoon AI wouldn't be amiss. You cannot go back? Can you just revert or somehow? Can you go? No, you cannot. None of them have free path, obviously. So we have a deadlock. I think I can just maybe flip it back. Can I? You, go back to your station. Okay, at least that's one. And you are the one running the general, right? I'm gonna delete this freaking signal. And then again, I guess once it gets in anyway, we're gonna once again be stuck. Oh boy, this is great. Guys, if anybody of you really knows how to work the signals, please do let me know, because honestly I'm feeling like an idiot. And of course the general train got stuck again, because nothing happened before the signal, obviously. And there is our, I guess, cargo ship going to pick up some more load, and there is some tools waiting there. So yeah, you know what, at this point I said, screw it, let's just double track it. And I mean, I'll eat up the cost of what it is, because so far it has already costed me that much money. I mean, I could have been making a couple of millions by now, and I'm just keep digging myself into the loan more and more. Beautiful. So yeah, 6 million. It's official, it's a record. Sorry for being a little bit sour, guys. I mean, really, in my opinion, these things shouldn't be happening. For example, now I would expect that the road signal closes for that train and that I could just simply continue on my merry way. But okay. Construction not possible, of course. I have to delete the siding and then just extend it. Okay, you know what? I had enough of you. Could you just please go back? Bye. Go back to, and then go back to the depot. Yes, I'll be maybe changing you, replacing you, upgrading you, whatever and whatnot. Okay, you, I want to be merging with this track, and then I'll merge the other one. So hopefully this should create an opening that I could have a dual track now onwards. Let's check the line manager. What does it say? Let's just close the others. Why are you not using the other siding that I have just constructed? Here's a semaphore. Is there something I'm not seeing? Of course there is. I haven't connected it, silly. Okay, well, yeah, two things, I believe, who was it? Was it Einstein or somebody said, two things are infinite. One is the space and another is the human stupidity. And I'm not sure about the space. So, yeah, as you can see, my stupidity can be infinite. Okay, let's just create collision. Well, not create collision, but let's make a diamond crossing, shall we? Here, yeah, great, that's one. And the other, construction not possible, why? At this point I'm wondering if I care. Maybe, I should. So let's see if we can once again create a nice shorter one, perhaps. And now the second one, come on, you should be doable. Yes, exactly, thank you so much. Putting semaphore, here one, and then here the other. So even though if trains come directly one after each other, they would still be able to pass. I don't want any hold-ups, hiccups or whatnot. Okay, and they're going double track all the way, hopefully. So I'm hoping... Oh no, they're not going all the way. They still merge on this track. Oh no, you're not gonna do this. I had enough of a single track bypassing deadlocks, hold-ups and whatnot. I'm creating a second siding. Come on. Double track, please. Once again, try 2. Okay, this looks like a valid double track. Now I'm creating this as a full double track all the way until the station, so yeah. Okay, there is no other train in the train depot. How come? I was under impression that I had him. You are here doing what? Nothing. Could you please go to the depot? Thank you. I'll need to replace you as well. Oh, the cost. And the other train will politely wait. Thank you very much. While I park you into the depot and hopefully modernize you at least a little bit. I don't have any cash and I'm already up to my neck in the loan, but then again, I mean, if I'm not serving the line well, then I might as well not be doing it at all, so yes. Another possible diamond crossing here. You would think that I'm obsessed with diamond crossing, I really am not, but I would prefer my track to be as flexible as it possibly can. And too much slope, yay! Honestly guys, I'm thinking that this game maybe should have been called Too Much Slope. That would be maybe even a more valid name to the game. I really love the game, but this Too Much Slope is driving me nuts, to be honest. I mean, I will of course continue to play it. I really love the game and these bugs are not gonna detract me from it, but yeah, you can understand a little bit of frustration I have with that respect. Okay, hold on, let's then delete this siding, hopefully, and then make this into a full double track. Something that I might have, maybe I should have done that from the get-go. Yeah, a little bit of more of, semaphores just to make sure that the trains can bypass each other. And finally, Mogul, you will be going on your merry route, bringing me insurmountable amounts of cash, hopefully. And you, sir, I'll think I'll just sell the locomotive and buy a new one. What to do? You know what? I mean, it still hasn't run its full living course, so might as well, get her to do a little bit more of chugging. Okay, well, the good news is we have some planks that are waiting, and we are bringing lots of wood, and now we'll be having 2 trains, and we are already have the ability to pay off a little bit of our loan, leaving us only 6.5 million in debt. So yeah. Oh, and this train station has a lot of passengers. 133 waiting for the original line. Wow. Yeah, it seems that the green line is the moneymaker here. A new vehicle is available. Oh, definitely Klondike. We will be running you for sure. But for the time being, the capacity isn't the problem, but... and I mean, this dinky little ship that I'm running, it's hardly a sight to behold, so I might be upgrading you to a Klondike at some point later on. I really like the looks of the Klondike though. The only thing that I'm concerned, guys, is with the amount of, stuff shuffling around are the running costs. If we will be needing to modernizing trains, I mean, we are making money, but we are not making that huge amount of money that we could be justifying the running costs for some bigger locomotives and trains, so that's kind of a little bit worrying in my opinion. But It's tomorrow's GroundForks problems, and the production is going better. And the limit is 200 and production is 54, so it's climbing. That's good. And our trains are happily taking off with cargo, which is great. Finally to see. Oh, and 1.7 million already. I mean, yeah, I'm running on turbo, but I really, have to pay off my loans. Okay. So, New Haven train depot. Could I maybe make another? Let's repay some of our loans though. Okay, back to a more manageable 4 million in debt, and I really prefer to, be a little bit more cash conscious. Let's see, we have a lot of old vehicles running on these tracks, so we will be needing to upgrade, and I would prefer not to buy new trains. And it seems that the city is expanding, so it is building roads on the other side, which is definitely a plus. However, we will need to be fixing the problems when it comes to bridges. Because I have a feeling that I will be tearing down that bridge at some point in time, because I will want the traffic to go over it, which means also I'll need to tear down the other bridges as well, but yeah. For the time being, I'm not thinking about it just yet. And I'm thinking Houston to Savannah would be another train route, and then I'm trying to see another potential cargo route, and I see it from Savannah Siding roughly. Oh, tank car. That will be good. So we might actually start investigating into the oil thing and into the food thing, because I understand those are the money makers. The food chain, I don't yet have a good one set up, nor do I have for the oil. And I would really like to connect East-West Railroad when it comes to Houston to Savannah and then to New Haven. Then we would be really connecting, I don't know, east to west or north to south, depending on how you look at it. McKinley Steel Mill. And we have this little city which is near the river and the other two. So I have farms here and then food processing plants, some coal mines. Definitely there is some potential, but I think I'll have to focus on that one once we pay off our loans, because you can see how expensive those routes are to set up. Passenger routes are usually faster paying off, so that's why I'm liking them more. But then again, these will make our cities grow, which is even more important. And we are almost coming to the year 1900, so yeah. Soon we will get access to faster locomotives, better vehicles and stuff, and that's definitely something that we will need to consider. Coal mine. Where could I get you to processing facility? Decisions, you know. This is an oil refinery, and we have oil well somewhere here. Okay, oil well to the refinery, which makes then oil and fuel. And where do I take those? What do I do with them? Is there anything I can utilize from there? Maybe oil I could use over there. Okay. I see a potential business case here. And it would be also along the East-West rail line, which I'm thinking to use. Okay, returning some cash while we are doing the plotting, which brings us back to the loan of 2 million. Okay, and let's see. How is now our factory doing? Tools, I mean, it's still not stellar, but at least it's working. Oh, tanker! And... oh, passenger car and Mac. Oh boy, that means we should actually be starting upgrading our commuter services, which are feeding to the town's transport. When it comes to the taking people to the train station, we should be upgrading them all with new Macs. Hell yeah! Okay, so let's think about it for a second. Okay, you. Replacement. Not with the coaches, set vehicle to the Mac. Oh, those will be fun. And activate, yes. Oh, and we already have one. Beautiful. Let's just set the replacement on all of these lines. I found that this automatic replacement system works very well because, I mean, it's bothering me constantly. Okay, you know, take this, take this, take this. I mean, automatic replacement, yes, it takes away your money, it costs money, but for the street vehicles I don't see an issue because the costs are minor and it just basically takes out the hassle of me thinking about it, which is great. I might actually take the road and walk in our passengers' shoes, so to say, running on one of those Macs. Shall we take a look? And along with some appropriate music. Hell yeah! Look at it! Ladies and gentlemen, that is the sound of progress. And the turkeys are still there. I really like the way that the towns look in this game. And there we go. All aboard! Nobody getting off and nobody getting on because everybody is enjoying the new scenic tour that we are providing here at Groundforks Transport. Oh, there's a car! Wow, so soon we will be getting streets full of cars. The ugly smell of success. Have 300 passengers waiting at the station. Okay, this is, you know, not really the situation that I would like to be in. I mean, I like the fact that I have this many passengers, but let's see. Can we do something about it? Passengers, 2 lines, same amount of passengers. To me, it sounds like we need more trains, simply put. Okay, so Mogul, yes please. And okay, well, you know what? I think I'm gonna go with still the same passenger cars because I don't think we can fully utilize the speed of the new ones still. So let's go with the Mogul, and I mean the new ones are so much expensive that I really cannot afford them. I even have to go into the loan to buy this old train. So yeah. You know how we work. We press loan and then loan again and loan again. So yes. So I would really prefer to have... Okay. So this one we have assigned to the red line, which is the New Haven to Allentown Express train. Okay, basically that means that we can actually take a look and see how does it look like. I think this is let's just take a look and see. Ooh, this is really crowded train station. Well, I can see that it's becoming increasingly busy for us, going about our daily business when it comes to upgrading running trains. And I'm really worried that this terminal station will come back and bite me up the ass. I'm almost sure of it. Beautiful picture of train chugging along in the distance, crossing the bridge. We are a little bit in the red, but that's because mainly of the new vehicle that we bought, and we are starting to actually getting them running, because the more passengers we have, guys, the more, well, money we will be making, assuming we kind of ship them. But what I would really prefer is to have fewer, larger trains rather than more shorter trains, because of the running costs of the locomotives. So in the future I might be replacing 2 trains with a single one, but with a bigger capacity. And we will be pretty soon coming also on the max length on the platform, so we have to also take that into account. Okay. The point is, I don't want to have too many passengers waiting at all, so I'll have to keep upping the ante. And I'm thinking, here as you can see in this episode, we're doing a lot of upgrades for the trains and the locomotives and all that jazz. But in the next one, I'm thinking that I will want to revisit my commuter lines, maybe do a little bit building around the bridges and making them a little bit better, hopefully. So at least maybe the New Haven bridge, because we are having a cargo terminal here and the tools delivery all the way. So yeah, I want to be supplying the tools to the other cities as well. Yeah, so far our ship line is the only one which is unprofitable, but it's understandable because it is running smaller cargo ships. It could be running Klondikes, and that's something that I will also think about to maybe actually increase. I'm not sure yet, but for the time being I want to see that the trains are doing just right for them currently. Let's see how is our production going in terms of those trains. Trains are happily chugging along, running after each other, which might not be exactly as I would want them to be, because, yeah, but they're still picking up all the slack that is there and making sure that everything gets delivered, so yeah. I'll probably wait until they come of age for replacement, and then I'll just replace them with something more powerful. Train 2 has reached its lifetime and should be replaced. Speaking of the devil. Okay, so I'm assuming that you are New Haven to Memphis Express. Oh boy. Already? It's like I bought you yesterday. Jesus. Could it be that just locomotive is... I wouldn't know. But I have no depots running over here, so all the way up to the Allentown I have no depots, so... And train 1 has reached the end of its lifetime. See, guys? That's when I mean upgrading trains, yes, and you need a lot of money for that. Okay, crossing. I think that replacing just the locomotives or the rest of the wagons is a little bit, not the best policy. So I think replacing the whole train is much better solution, because then you get a full lifetime of the train. Otherwise it's constantly complaining what is the end state for the train. So yeah, let's see. Can we just make sure that we get you replaced on the green line on the next station with the Mogul and Chesterley passenger car, couple of them, so I don't have to return you to the depot. Shall we put 4 or 5? I would go with 5, increasing the length of the trains rather than increasing the number of trains, because the frequency is pretty good. So that one will cost 3.46 million when we get it there. So we have to make sure that we have that amount of money lying in the bank next time that it actually stops into the station. Okay, so let's focus on, it's now going to the New Haven. Okay, that means when it reaches New Haven, I will want to upgrade this bad boy. Oh, and we got the 442 Atlantic and the boxcar. Whew, Atlantic, tempting. Very tempting. I believe that's the one that can go like a couple of... it can go over 100 kilometers an hour, I think. No, but that upgrade would be too costly. We simply don't have the cash for it yet. We need to set up more... simply more routes. And I'm really wanting to utilize the... I'd really like to utilize the sea transport for the oil, because I understand that one is paying very well. And we have more cars crossing the streets over there. Oh boy. Our little town is going through the Industrial Revolution, and pretty soon we will be swamped with cars. So yes. Okay, and our train 1 is coming soon on the station. I'm hoping that to reach some amount of money, but I think I will be taking the loan just to make sure that I can actually supply enough amount of cash for it to get replaced. This is the first time that by the way guys, that I'm trying the replacement on the station, so... Okay, 3.85, I think it should be enough. Let's see it getting replaced now at the station. And... bam! There you go! Awesome. Okay, then I turn off the replacements because we don't want to be replacing others just yet. Still, we have to replace the train 2, I believe. Right now, as like I said, I don't have the cash for it. Oh, cars! Yay! And how is the rest of our transport going? Still some carriages, but they will be replaced, I guess, as well. Okay, so replacement for you, sir. Mogul, for sure. Atlantic, no freaking way just yet. And it will be once again 3.46. Replace it whenever you will have the cash, which I doubt it will be pretty soon, so yeah. I think I'll just have to live with it. Train 2. You could be old just because of the bloody locomotive. I think I was making a mistake on replacing like that. I mean, our trains are crossing great distances, which is one of the problems, that we would want them to have them close and running, but now the speeds have been increasing and the slopes have been more or less stable, so it's not really that big of a deal. So I'm thinking, yes, maybe we should start setting up more, passenger routes, simply put. Okay, let's get some cash back while we're enjoying the view of this old train coming into fruition, so to say. So I really am thinking about the second line that would be helping me, maybe the goods line. The problem is that the passengers have quicker payoff. Oh, and this is the Baldwin. The consolidation, I believe. It looks like a USS Rostolian. Which is kind of the irony, just recently it has been a very fashionable and modern locomotive, and now it's already getting old. Yeah, I think I should maybe soon enough hold off on the turbo. And we are passing the new Mogul Express. Ooh, beautiful. Wow. Okay, going and coming into Memphis. I think I'll need to connect Memphis also on the other side with the road in some form or fashion, because I want the cities to develop, so yes. And I like them to continue to develop over beside the rail station, and I need to be upgrading the commuter line. Will I have the cash to actually upgrade this train in the near future? 1.88, maybe on the next station. Shall we set a little bit of turbo? I'd really like that it gets upgraded, possibly even before the end of the episode, which is coming soon. But guys, by the way, we are already on the 50-minute mark. Oh, the Industrial Revolution. Mm-hmm. 2.25 million, and our train is coming in, and let's borrow some more cash. I wanted to get it upgraded, and bam, perfect. I am once again deeply in debt, but I don't care. Now the trains have been upgraded and I can really enjoy running some serious cash. Okay guys, I think that the upgrade was name of the game with this episode. I will be continuing with the playthrough further on, but a lot of stuff will be happening, including the repays in the next episode. So thank you very much for watching. Like if you like, hit subscribe for more Transport Fever content, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks again, and bye.